First cast with the crankbait, gets one. Staying down pretty good. All right. Be a crankbait day. I thought they were tight to the bottom. Still a little guy. We'll take him though. It's pretty nice. Been out for about 30 minutes. Scoping around, looking at some schools of bait fish. He just barely got the back hook, but you know, hey. Last time I was out on the Pasqua tank, it was the Squarebill that was doing the work. So far today I've done jerkbait, lipless. What else I got? A mag draft, chatterbait. I haven't thrown the jig or the scope and minnow yet, but that's a good sign though. Good sign. Hoping to catch a concentration of fish here. I did notice that there weren't a whole lot of fish suspended. That one fish I that bit the mag draft must have came off the bottom because I didn't see anything suspended around, which, yeah, bass can be really hard to find when they're all just glued to the bottom. Right off the stump. Smashed it. Man, we got something not 100% right, but we caught a couple fish on it, so just getting that back hook tells me I probably need to change color. It's a healthy little fish. I wonder if there are any more in here. Looking for some bigger fish. That's what we want. Seems like there's just a bunch of wood out in the middle of this channel. It's not really that deep, so it's not really like fishing offshore. You know, it isn't the bank, but you see on live scope, like there's stumps and I can feel them as I'm hitting them. Probably just caused that one fish to react right off of that stump on the end there. I see something swimming around about 85 feet in front of me. Can't tell if it's bait, game fish, or what. Oh, that right there looks like a bass. Looks like there might be some over here, so I don't think it's that. It doesn't look tiny, but it's not huge. You definitely want to catch it. I'm coming right by him. Oh, there are a couple there. Oh. Okay, so there are a bunch of fish right there. That was pretty cool. See, like, live scope don't show you everything. Let's see, I'll just get one to eat now. Oh, eat it. Dang, are those all bass? I had to run a drop shot through there and just wreck them. We'll hit it from the other angle, but there we go. That one feels heavier. All right. Definitely heavier than the last two. Nope. Nope, actually smaller. It looks like, again, the back hook. I'm gonna be stupid and keep fishing this bait. Yeah, stop flopping so I can grab my line, but I really don't want to catch a hook. Take that pressure off the rod. Yeah, you're angry. Woohoo! 3 fish, crankbait fishing. So what could be wrong? Could it be the color? Could it be the vibration? I mean, these hooks are, these EWGs got them locked in. I could go to a flat side. Its water temps are 55 degrees. I might have to try that. I got some Fritz, the small ones and the normal size in the 5-foot range. But See, they're all grouped up right in here. Slimy hands. Man, that one mashed it. Absolutely mashed it. I thought it was a lot bigger, but apparently he was able to get better leverage than the other ones were. Crankbait fishing's fun. You just, you know, chuck and wind, cover a lot of water, catch a lot of stumps, but you know, that's part of it. Usually come off pretty easy. Got him over there. Got him. These fish got some energy in them. A little bit better. This fish was mad. Same deal, back hook. Probably just reacting on it. They're staying hooked really well though. Really, really well. Yes, sir. Those EWGs don't play. I normally am a much bigger fan of the round bends, but keeping them hooked on that back hook today. I've heard people talk about putting a round bend in the back and an EWG up front, with the idea being that, now I've never tried this, but that if they're eating it good, they'll get the front hook, and then the EWG is more likely to keep them hooked. So you put that up front, and then in back you put the round bend in case they just miss it or slap at it or whatever, and could possibly give you you know, an advantage of getting fish in the boat. I think this would be a perfect ambush point. It's a little bit deeper water channel back here. All that wind and everything from the main river pushing current through here. If I was a bass, that's where I would be. 'Cause I'm lazy. Bring all the food right to you. That's the cast. Nope. Oh, yep. Called it. Yeah. That backside. All right. Both hooks. Show me what you're working with. Some little fish, but we're catching, and that's important. Well, the chances that there's another fish right there where that one was. He ate it pretty good, so I'm gonna think maybe. If I didn't blow it up by getting too close to it. Sometimes you find an aggressive fish, there are more fish that are there. And that's just the one. We got it first. No, it's Captain Obvious, but it do work that way sometimes. Especially if they feel like absolutely smoke it. There's probably another one there. Dang. Getting hung up on stuff. Got him. That looks like a pickerel. A pretty big pickerel too. Oh, getting fat. Starting to put on that winter weight. Should have known better to cast by shallow wood. Come on. Ooh, dang, that's a big pickerel. Come on. Spring you up here. Yep, you're just getting the back hook too. Alright. Ain't that long, but dang, she's thick. last pickerel I caught was absolutely tiny and put a hook right in my sleeve. They are not nice. Quite honestly, the bigger they are, the easier they are to deal with. No, don't do that. Definitely gonna have to retie. If you've never caught one, this is what their mouths look like. They got all kinds of teeth. Yeah, probably had a big bluegill in there, so man, yeah, definitely feeding up. There you go. I'll let you live. We don't like kill invasive species when we feel like it. Oh, definitely gonna retie. It was a fish, so you know, it's what it is. Didn't put a hook in us and didn't lose our bait, so I'm also probably gonna try some other baits out. We'll see. I don't think this is exactly what they want, and I don't like that. They're just getting the back hook because it means I'm missing bites and I'm being lazy, which I'm sure, let me know in the comments if you can relate to that, because I'm sure I'm not the only one. It's like, I'm kind of catching fish, so let's just keep doing this, where it's like, yeah, but you know, you've caught, what, 6 fish across 2 different species, and almost every single one of them just got the back hook. Water temperature's not super cold, so I don't know that going to a tighter wiggle would be more appropriate, but maybe like a DT4 might be better. And the water's pretty clear and it's sunny. It don't look like it. It's not that dirty and it's tannic, so we'll see. Smoked it. That was a cool bite. You could see the whole thing. Man, growing up in Wisconsin, we used to fish for pike with spinnerbaits all the time. It's like a staple. It's so much easier to deal with than treble hooks too. That was I believe my second cast with the spinnerbait. There's just a really shallow flat here with, I'll catch those all day, that's fine, but get some size to them. Slime darts, but there's just some really shallow pads right here. I don't know if you can see where the line is. My rod tip's kind of pointing at it, but might be a good sign. That thing ate this better than any of the crankbait bites I've had, so here's to hoping. Maybe the bass are, there we go. Oh, just crushing him. Yeah, he smoked it. Another pickerel. Yeah, I'll do this all day with these little guys. This is a ton of fun. Reminds me of growing up. Catching dinky little pike. Yeah. Spinnerbait's a lot better for them too. I'm sliding up the line because unless it's a bigger fish, you don't really have to worry about it hitting your line. I wonder how many we can catch in here. Oh, my hand's slimy. You have to wash these pants for sure. So that's one way to fish them too. Like, I don't know what it is about northern pike, but imagine that pickerel are the same, that they just love it when it's waked. You just do that, keep it right under the surface like that. Just play around, do some different things, you know. It's like one of the best parts about fishing is that there's really no right way to do it, and there's usually more than one way to catch them. There's different species, you know, not everything's bass. As much as I absolutely love bass fishing, like not everything's bass fishing, but yeah, it's just cool. Got him. Ooh, Pickerel. Yeah, that's we're okay with that. One last thing we got to deal with. Man, they are aggressive today. One thing I noticed is that my color change did equate to that fish getting that front hook better. Wow, words are hard. Getting the front hook better. So I am the reason I didn't land that fish. Not how it ate it, so that's okay. That's a dangerous little cast. Got him though. I knew they were on there. Oh. All right, got the front hook too. Well, he had the front hook. Color change, success. Not just validated by the pickerel. Now we know a bass did it. I don't know if you saw it or not, but it was in there. I'm counting it. Just because he flopped around and knocked it out. There's no bearing on that. Oh man. Getting a little blood, so I'm gonna let him go. I wonder if there's some more fish in there. Get the poles down, right on top of it. Hey yo, don't do that, oh. All right. Yep, we're in there. There's all kinds of dangerous stuff right over here, so I gotta be careful. That's why we're pulled down. Make a few casts on this, maybe drop shot in there. Let's see if there's any more fish. Oh, I was just going over a branch and just a little trigger happy. Trigger happy. Just throwing a spinnerbait around. Crushed it. Wow. Hey, we caught a bass on a spinnerbait. That is weird looking compared to the other ones. Hey, let's try to keep the rod in the boat. All right. Wow, he nailed it. That was harder than any of the other fish. And that is the smallest one caught today, so yeah, maybe spinnerbait can be pretty good for things other than pickerel. Pickerel. Damn, he clocked it. Just knocked all the slack in it. That was pretty cool. That fish was super shallow. That's only like, I'm in 5 feet. That's like 1.5 feet, 2 feet deep. So all the dying pads and stuff are up there. Got him. Oh, come on. All right. I guess we'll try again. Try again. Got him that time. That's right. All right. Man, the bass that are eating this are absolutely hammering it. Oh, that was awesome. No, get that out of me. Yeah, fatties. They ain't that big, but boy, are they thick. Some real thick ones. Spinnerbait bite is so cool too. I mean, the swim jig, spinnerbait, both are about the same, because they just, when they're on it, they'll crush it. Kind of wish I would have got on this earlier today, but that's okay. Crankbait bite pretty much died. Well, I think that's gonna be a wrap for today, so I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll have some more content coming out, so let me know what you think. Drop a comment, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.